For creating a movement problem, here's a solution. Our goal was to find how many people per day we would need to join the movement to reach the 16% threshold in 20 days. So to begin, we would need to know first how many people 16% of 1,000 would be, which is 160 people. Then we know that there are 20 days, so to put that as a rate, we would say that's 160 people in 20 days, or as a fraction, 160 over 20. To get that to a unit rate, we would divide by 20 to top and bottom, and we would say then what we're getting is 8 people per day to create our movement. And so as a fraction, this is what it would look like. Now, if we were to say then in every 5 days how many people are joining, we could look at the graph and see our person moving along the scale. So for example, in 5 days, we know that there would be a total of 40 people joining the movement. By day 10, we know that now 80 people would have joined. In 15 days, we would have 120, and by the 20 days mark, we would have our 160, which is a 16% threshold. So for part two, which is a much steeper growth, we are looking for this segment that has extreme growth. We know then that that portion would reach to 90%. However, the 90% is not what we're looking for because we already included 16% in the beginning. So when we take 90% and take away the 16%, we are actually looking for now a 74% range. So 74% of 1,000, we are trying to get 740 more people in the days 20 to 40. So we also know now that it's not 40 days, but only 20 days because already the 20 days in the front have been counted for. So our ratio we're looking for is 740 people in 20 days. As a rate, that would be 740 people over 20 days. And as we did before, to get the unit rate, divide by 20, and we would have 37 people in one day. As we did in the first segment and in the middle segment, the last segment for the last 10% would be done exactly the same way.